And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners, Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
Who doesn't love a good rivalry, guys? Especially between two teams in the same conference.
I know I do, because it always makes these kinds of games much more interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight. I mean, I can't wait for this one.
Here's Phoebish. Back to Stewart. Six on the shot clock. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
You try to double clutch it like that, and a lot of times you only 1.5 it.
Poked away. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Now here's Ionescu. Vandersloot defending, and it's good for 2.
And Ionescu seems to have an innate ability to convert through contact. She's such a tough cover.
Pass to Reese. Now Cardoso. The layup off target. Here's Ionescu. We played just over a minute here in the first. Shoots the 3. Chicago with the rebound. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Reese. Outside Atkins. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese. Now here's Ionescu. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
Now here's Vandersloot, covered by Ionescu. Back to Atkins.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Well, New York won that 2020 lottery, and their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Breanna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and other key players.
And so she hits both.
Well, Ariel Atkins can do a lot for her team offensively, but she is also a very talented defender. She does a great job forcing turnovers and putting pressure on opposing shooters.
Now here's Cloud. Back to Ionescu. Launches it. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. Vandersloot, covered by Ionescu. And they take the lead.
Tough 2 for Vandersloot. The one mixing it up down low.
Cloud with it. Pass to Stewart. Ionescu. And here's Stewart. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it.
Sky ball.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Now here's Vandersloot. She's tightly guarded. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Now here is Ionescu. Vandersloot defending. Ionescu can't get it to go.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Liberty foul. Leone Phoebish. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Vandersloot left side. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cardoso. Pulls up. Offensive board. Back to Reese. Vandersloot, covered by Ionescu. From deep. And the Sky get it back.
A respected defender, Jones makes quality reads and adjusts her coverage accordingly.
Outside Stewart. Shot to end the cold run. Shot is good by Ionescu.
Assisted by Brianna Stewart.
Chicago in the lead. Here's Vandersloot. Nurse outside. Pass to Reese. 5 to shoot. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game. Now Ionescu. She's got 7. Loud outside. Takes the 3. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Wow. Cloud looked almost automatic on the catch and shoot. No hesitation at all. Did you guys see that?
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Atkins. Cardoso. Atkins the screen. Up top, Vandersloot. Fires the 3. That shot is no good, and she's 1 for 3 from the floor. Now here's Cloud. Now here is Stewart. Reese defending. Pass to Ionescu. There's the triple. The putback. It's good on the putback.
As complete a player as they come, Jones has no problems hitting the glass hard, turning misses into makes.
Reese, defended by Stewart. Reese inside. Stewart's there. Reese, no good. New York in the lead. Ionescu outside. Pass to Jones. It's Cardoso with the rebound. You have to respect how Jonquel Jones has continually upped her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied with her game, does she? Even after she won Most Improved Player, she just kept working to get even better. And the results speak for themselves, as she eventually won League MVP.
Now here's Cloud. Ionescu up top. Pass to Phoebish. Jones. It's over Cardoso. Here's Stewart. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team foul.
Solid amount of contact on that play, but Stewart's a tough-minded player who can do just about anything down low.
First free throw is good. And while Brianna Stewart has a lot of years left in the tank, she's already in the GOAT conversation.
It's crazy. I mean, you know, she's had 5 straight top 3 finishes in MVP race. She's already won every award, every title, you know, you took in college, internationally, WNBA. She's on a path unmatched in the history of the game.
She hits one and misses one each at the line.
Now, guys, late in the game, you need a hoop. Who
Who are you going to?
I'm going with Breanna Stewart. She's been huge in the finals. Plus, at her height, she's getting a good look almost every time.
All right, this is going to shock you, Brian and Blake, but I agree with Brian. I mean, we've seen Stewie win every title, and she steps up in those big moments.
Here's Reese. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. The rebound by the Sky.
You know, she keeps jacking up those threes without much to show for it. She's going to lose the green light very early in this game if this keeps up.
Pass to Banham. From the top of the key, and she hits the jump shot. The Liberty Trail. Ionescu has it. She's got 7. Outside, Sabali. Burke bangs home the trifecta. And here is Vandersloot. Pass to Banham for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Ionescu. Six to shoot. Here's Febish. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Reese. Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Reese. Banham. Outside Atkins. Second chance shot. Misses from short range.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Stewart. And nice D from Angel Reese. On offense, here the Sky. Cardoso with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Atkins.
2 minutes.
Picked by Reese. The 3 is up. Ariel Atkins can't get that one to fall. Here's Ionescu. She's got 7. Stewart inside. Reese defending. And Stewart gets it to go.
What a move. Watching Stewart doing things like that, you can forget she's 6'4".
Now here's Vandersloot. Tight defense on her. Pass to Banham. Now Reese. Hit by Reese. Ariel Atkins has the open look. Ariel Atkins can't get that one to fall.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Here's Burke. Ionescu. Reese defending. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. You know, when you look at Sabrina Ionescu, one of the highlights for her in the offseason, competing against Steph Curry in a 3-point contest. That was fun.
It was also special for NBA and WNBA fans. The event took place during the NBA All-Star Weekend, and Sabrina held her own, recording a score of 26 to Steph's 29.
And that one drops, so they lead by 1. You want to talk about a well-rounded player? Sabrina Ionescu can really do it all.
And we knew this about her early on. She was the only player in college basketball history, male or female, with 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 1,000 assists. I mean, think about that for a moment. She is a special, special talent. You gotta admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds, whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Williams, guarded by Sabali. Down low. Nurse with the bucket.
You see why Nurse operates way more than your average guard inside. It's not just her height, it's also the mentality.
Pass to Burke. Back to Ionescu. Jones. It's hauled in by Williams. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Nurse. And here's Williams, guarded by Sabali. Good on the shot.
Well, Williams is a center who battles inside. I mean, if she's not a player you're going to be seeing jacking up too many threes.
Ionescu outside. To the middle. Here's Jones. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Chicago with the ball. Now Banner. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Liberty.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. Maybe that's why she missed.
Now here's Davis. Onion Wade covering. Here's Jones. The basket is good. That's her 6th attempt and her 3rd make.
Now you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate. Go inside and take charge of the paint.
Pass to Allen. Banham. Outside Williams. Allen with it. Nurse up top. Outside Williams. Back to Nurse. The three-pointer is on target.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Chalk up 2 right there. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Allen. Banham. And again, it's the sky from deep.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Jones. And that one's good. Burke.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. Jacks up a 3. Banham's shot is good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Johannes. Here's Jones. Now Johannes. Three-pointer. And again, it's New York with a 3.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Now here's Allen. Guarded closely. Here's Banham. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for her. Davis misses. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Allen. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Burke. Now Johannes. Jones. And here's Johannes. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
Such a sharpshooter. That's almost a layup for her. So wide open.
Nurse outside. To the inside. Banham. It's rebounded by Savali. New York trailing here. Pass to Burke. Tries a three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Timeout called the Sky. Now here's Jefferson. Outside Atkins. Jefferson. Back to Atkins. Chicago again missing. And it's New York's ball. Cloud with it. Back to Jones. Pass to Ionescu. The shot's good on the assist by Jonquel Jones.
Because of Ionescu's fearless finishing ability, she simply is not intimidated by contested shots.
Now here's Onyenwere. Williams with it. Atkins covered by Ionescu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jefferson. And once again off the mark by Chicago. And the Liberty with possession here. They lead by 4. Inside, stolen by Camila Cardoso. And here's Jefferson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To stop the run. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's Cloud. Jefferson pulls it in. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Launches a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Here's Ionescu. She's got 11. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation. The ball goes to Chicago.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Pass to Allen. Back to Atkins. 5 on the clock. Here's Jefferson. Shoots over Cloud. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Back to Jones. Outside Stewart. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot
First
2.
personal foul. First team
And the
foul.
call on Camila Cardoso.
Fouled on that play, but Stewart isn't worried. She's tough and relishes any chance she can get to score some points.
Shoot 2.
And she knocks down the first one.
And as you watch the continued development of the WNBA, it feels like length matters a lot these days.
Well, you're seeing teams putting a major emphasis on getting longer players. It really helps you on the defensive end.
Oh, yeah. With how skilled players are these days and the amount of threes teams take, length can certainly neutralize that.
One of the game's best players. Stewart is the type of player you build your franchise around.
Now here's Vandersloot. Allen with it. Cloud picks her up.
Pass to Reese.
Atkins.
Picked by Reese.
And Ariel Atkins good for 3.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Here's Harrison. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Now Cloud. Vandersloot defending.
Harrison the screen.
From downtown. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brianna Stewart. That is her first foul of the game. And the Sky making a change here. The Sky trail. Now Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. Over Ionescu. And it's Atkins missing. And it's New York's ball.
Ionescu has it. She's picked up by Reese.
Pass to Stewart. Cloud. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Atkins grabs the board.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Now here's Vandersloot. Defended by Stewart. A beautiful reverse layup.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
Now here is Stewart. 5 points in the game. Yep, that one goes.
Never a good idea to foul Stewie, especially when she can get her shot off.
Number 1 overall pick in 2016, Brianna Stewart continues to be a big-time player in the W.
Well, her transition from Connecticut to the WNBA was seamless. She won Rookie of the Year and established herself as a star right from the jump. Now, as a veteran, Stewie remains one of the most dominant players in the league.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
It's tipped. Brianna Stewart with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty.
Pass to Sabali. Outside for Cloud.
And here's Ionescu. To the middle. Here's Stewart. The shot is good off the backboard.
When you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins.
Cardoso.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Sky, Camila Cardoso. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Liberty making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Stewart with the ball. She's got 10. Pass to Ionescu. Stewart with the screen. Chicago with the rebound. Vandersloot left side. To the paint. Back to Nurse. Clock at 6. Here's Cardoso. Hits it from three-point range. New York leading. Ionescu outside. Pass to Stewart. Just 3 to shoot. Another field goal for her. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Another bucket from Stewart, who's having a nice game offensively. She's a well-rounded player.
Now Cardoso. Atkins with it. Nurse outside. Pass to Vandersloot. This one for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
Down low. That's in, and her 4th basket of the night. She's taken 7 shots. That's a solid 57%. Vandersloot outside. Now Williams. Outside Atkins. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
Now here's Atkins. Defense right on her. A baseline J. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Liberty, up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And now the third quarter about to get going again. What a game we're seeing from Breanna Stewart.
She certainly shot her share of free throws in the first half, and those are really nice, easy points if you can get them.
And they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on her from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player, given how many fouls she's been drawing.
Sky trail. And here is Vandersloot. Screen by Cardoso. To the inside. Reese with it. Working on Jones. Shot clock at 2.
Cardoso can't get it to go.
And it's New York's ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game. Outside Stewart. The drive by Ionescu. Tries to break her ice. Up top Cloud. The tray. Chicago with the rebound. Here's Vandersloot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Smooth shooting from Courtney Vandersloot. She understands her role as a scorer, and I would say she plays that role well.
Pass to Jones. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins.
Picked by Reese.
Inside. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Cloud outside. Pass to Ionescu. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
Vandersloot outside. Nurse. Ariel Atkins on the wing. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Stewart. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Reese. Down low.
And the basket by Cardoso.
Outstanding entry pass. She knew exactly where to go with that ball.
And it's New York's ball. Now here is Ionescu. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
With great size for a point, Ionescu can just bounce off contact.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Now here's Vandersloot, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Reese. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Second personal foul. First 2 foul. At the line for the Sky, Angel Reese. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And she makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. New York leading. Pass to Ionescu. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
And Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
One of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics getting their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
Clock at 4. And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
Chicago again missing. Now here's Cloud. He's covered closely. Ionescu. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Ionescu. Left side, Stewart. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And so it's Chicago with it. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Cardoso. Nurse. Picked by Reese. Nurse into the lane. Reese, no good. Cloud with it. Back to Jones. Now Stewart, and stolen by Cardoso. And here we go, the sky fast break. Outside, Reese. Nurse, guarded by Jones. Pass to Reese. Nurse, picked by Reese. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Chicago again missing.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now it's Reese. 8 points for her. Outside, Stewart. Ionescu up top. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Brianna Stewart, good for 3.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Outside, Atkins. Cardoso. Guarded by Jones. And it's Atkins missing.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Pass to Cloud. The 3. Rebounded by Kia Nurse.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Vandersloot. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Jones outside. Ionescu takes the 3, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brianna Stewart. That is her 3rd foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Now Banham. 14 points for her. Pass to Onion Wade. Picked by Reese. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Brianna Stewart picks one up.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
And she makes both free throws. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
To the middle. Here's Burke. Makes it off the glass.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And it's the sky ball. Pass to Allen.
Cardoso with it. Guarded by Sabali. Reese with it. Rebounded by Phoebish. Ionescu. Here's Burke.
Trying her luck from deep.
They grab their own miss.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Anytime the possession ends up with Jones having the ball down low, it's a good trip for them.
And former MVP Jonquel Jones made a finals appearance in her first season with the Liberty.
Yeah, and she also led the Sun to the finals while she was in Connecticut. I mean, Jones, she's just the ideal stretch big. 6'6", great length, about 38% from 3 over her career. If you have Jones on your team, you're going to win a lot of games.
That free throw, no good.
Well, when you look at her game, what you appreciate most about Jonquel Jones is her versatility. A strong offensive player and a very skilled defender as well.
And she's good on the second. And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 16. Here's Onyenwere. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onyenwere, a physical big.
Now here is Ionescu. 19 points in the game.
Sabali.
And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Banham. She's got 14. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Now here's Ionescu. Off the mark there with the 3.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Inside. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Ionescu has it. Jones outside. Back to Ionescu. Jones. Too open that time. Made it look easy.
A face-up forward/center with an ever-expanding skill set. Jones is a bright young star.
Here's Banham. She's got 16. Pass to Williams. And here's Onyenwere. Reese. Guarded by Jones.
Reese inside.
Working on Jones.
Reese, no good.
Up top Jones. 13 points in this game. Pick by Jones. To the inside. Good for another basket. She put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
So fluid in her movements. Defenders dread guarding Jones in the pick and roll.
Now here's Onyenwere.
And here's Banham. Down low.
Reese.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
That's on Jones.
At the line for the Sky, Angel Reese. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. off as well, so she misses both. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. Pass to Sabali. It's stolen by Angel Reese. And she gets it to go. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
She's covered by Jefferson. Six to shoot. From the elbow. Jones inside. Reese defending. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
The word fear is not in Jonquel Jones's vocabulary. Has no problems going at the D, getting to the line.
And this is her second trip to the line in the game. First one falls for her. That's also good, so she hits them both. Here's Jefferson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Williams. Pass to Banham. 18 feet away, and she knocks it down. Here's Cloud. Here's Burke. To the wing on the left. Jones. Onion Wade covering. Jones misses.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Liberty out in front, up by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now Cloud. Pass to Sabali. Ionescu. Harrison sets a screen. With the shot. Rebound Chicago. Jefferson outside. Now here's Allen. And here's Banham. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Here's Burke. Back to Ionescu. Pass to Harrison. Ionescu outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, it looks like that last 3 definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
Now here's Allen. Jefferson. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Williams. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses defenders have backed off her.
Pass to Burke. Ionescu. Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession. Right side, Sabali. Pass to Cloud. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Jefferson. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, that is assertive offense from Cloud, putting in the work to find her shot.
Now Allen to the inside. Yes, it's good.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Now here's Ionescu. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Chicago. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Williams sets the screen. Here's Banham, covered by Ionescu. Back to Jefferson. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. That 3 off the mark, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside connects from three-point range.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Banham. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. One-on-one fast break. Here's Harrison. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy too.
Now here's Jefferson. She's covered by Cloud. To the middle. Here's Williams. Another shot, and that's off the glass and in.
Well, this is where she makes her money, in the paint. Williams can score many different ways down low.
Cloud outside. Pass to Sabali. Lays it up and banks it in.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Jefferson. Williams sets the screen. Here's Banham, covered by Ionescu. Three-pointer. Banham, no good.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Burke, she's covered by Allen. Pass to Ionescu. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Banham, covered by Ionescu. For the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Pass to Cloud. And here's Ionescu. No good with the triple.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Allen. Drills it from outside.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Ionescu outside. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here's Williams. Back to Jefferson. Williams sets the screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Ionescu outside. Pass to Cloud. He drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Crazy. Just so crafty from the foul line down. Cloud makes up for a lack of size with savvy.
Williams with it, defended by Harrison. Soft touch off the glass.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Now here is Ionescu. New York calls timeout.
Start it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Six on the shot clock. Fires for three. Sinks the triple.
Since the start of the fourth, Ryan, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Now here's Vandersloot. Stewart comes with the double team. Outside Atkins, screened by Cardoso. And it's Ariel Atkins with the tray.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Stewart. Stewart with the screen. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's New York with a three.
It's easier to find success in the pick and roll game when you have the kind of high basketball IQ Ionescu has.
Pass to Reese. Now Cardoso. Now here's Atkins. She's covered by Cloud. Back to Cardoso. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Inside, Stewart. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New York, Brianna Stewart. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so she makes both. Vandersloot with it. Pass to Cardoso. Nurse. Picked by Reese. To the paint. She's now made half of her 10 shots in the game, and that's her 5th basket.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Ionescu. Vandersloot defending. Now here's Sobel. Pass to Burke. Atkins grabs the board. On offense, here the Sky. Here's Reese. Lays it up and in despite the excellent defense.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
And here's Davis, defended by Nurse. Back to Ionescu. Pass to Davis. Sabali. Ionescu, right side. Shoots over Vandersloot. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Here's Chicago now. Now Reese. Defended by Stewart. Outside Atkins for three. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Outside Stewart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
An emphatic three-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Nurse. Reese with it. Picked by Reese. And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
Davis, defended by Nurse. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Ionescu misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vandersloot. Atkins with it. Back to Vandersloot. Now Cardoso. To the middle. It's stolen by Stewart. And here's Ionescu. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
And that's a wrap, everyone.